Hello everyone, I'm Art Edwards filling in for Orlando. He is on the road with the Oregon Ducks. It was a busy week 4 of the high school football season. We're going to start out with a top 10 matchup. 7th ranked Lake Ridge on the road to face 3rd ranked Central Catholic, a rematch from last year's quarterfinals. We head to Hillsboro Stadium. The students fired up for this one. No scoring until the 4th quarter though. Lake Ridge on top when Central Catholic came alive. Robbie Long with a short pass to Talon Soski. Soski into beast mode. He breaks free and goes in for 44 yards and the score. The game was tied at 7. Lake Ridge responded. Long drive capped off when Drew Weiler hit Marcus Post dives in for the score. The Pacers got penalized for celebrating after the touchdown and they failed to convert the extra point. They led it 13-7. The ensuing kick, Cole Thomas on the return for Central Catholic. He takes it to the house. The Rams, they're able to get the extra point, so they take the win 14-13, the final score. Oregon versus Washington, Mountain View visiting Mountainside. We're going to call them Thunder and Mavericks to avoid the confusion. On the first possession of the game, Jordan Hicks makes it look easy. Stiff arm. He bounces to the outside for 17 yards and 6 points. The Mavericks up early in the ball game. And then a little bit later on in the quarter, Cade Mitchell, he's given his arm a bit of a workout. The 41-yard strike right down the middle to Sean Garrett. Mavericks win it at home. They win big. They are 2-2 on the season. More Oregon versus Washington scores. West Linn dominates Camas 41-0. Coach John Eagle gets his first win over his former school. Across the Willamette River, Oregon City takes down Skyview 33-7. Back out in Hillsboro, a pair of high-powered offenses facing off. Westview taking on Glencoe. The Glencoe cheer squad trying to get the Crimson Tide fired up for this one. Glencoe off to a great start. First drive of the game, Daniel Henninger. He pounds it in from the 1-yard line. Crimson Tide on top, 7-0. They were able to add to their lead right after that, but then Westview tried to make it close. They get the score, the 1-yard plunge, but Glencoe is able to take care of business, 37-19, the final score. Newburgh visiting Sunset. Let's pick things up in the second half. Apollo's driving. Marcus Hom finds his man Felipe Zuccari. 21-yard pass, good for the score right there. Sunset down by 2. Newburgh's able to respond. Deacon Santrizos right up the middle. This ball game was a score fest as it turned out. Newburgh is able to hold on for the 56-40 win on the road. Park Rose hosting David Douglas in Northeast Portland. Broncos coming out hyped for this one. Up by 1 in the second quarter. Trandon Stricker, he goes long for Marcus McCauley. The Broncos up 21-13 at that point. And then in the third quarter, Davis Douglas down by 7. Jackson Kettle, he says, hey, not for long. Look at him go. He's going to go the distance on this one. And check out the long hair flying from behind his helmet. David Douglas Scots, they get their first win of the season, 35-28 the final. In the Mid-Willamette Conference, Silverton gets past Central 44-21. The Foxes now 4-0 on the season. So are the Dallas Dragons. They get a big win on the road over South Albany.